Welcome everybody to another video. I was going to keep recording the old video last time on our Polus and map, and I looked through recording and it was like 7 hours long. So I have made it to a part 2. It is now the next day for me, and I am feeling very energized and ready to keep building our Polus Among Us map. So I think we are going to firstly tell you guys that if you haven't watched the first episode of the series, I would say you should definitely do that first, or at least parts of it, just to see what we're doing here, because it'd be kind of confusing if I just kept going and you were like, what is all this? What is all this? So I would recommend you going and watching the first video if you haven't already. Other than that, let's start off with this video. So the one thing that I think we're going to mainly finish in this episode is these two tasks over here. Now, I don't actually know, I said this in the last one, but I don't actually know what these tasks are, so I'm going to do some research, and I'm going to be back when I know exactly what those two tasks are, and what I'm going to do for them. Alright guys, with a little research, I have found that these two tasks are the electrical tasks, and this right here is the fixed wiring task, which looks like this, and then this one over here is the upload/download. I'm pretty sure this is the upload task, which looks like this, and you hit upload and then it slowly goes up. And so that is what I think we are going to make first. I think we're going to make this upload one because it seems easier, and then when I'm back in the mood, or after I finish that, then I feel like I will be ready to take on the fixed wiring task, because I don't really know what I'm going to do for that, but we can figure that out later. So first things first, let's get this right here working, which is the upload task, and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do for this. Alrighty everyone, as you may have just seen, I have finished with this task. So this task is an upload task, which looks like this, as you can see. When the bar slowly goes up, which you probably can't see, but the bar slowly goes up, and so if I go here, step on that pressure plate, it will bring me to this room here. And when I press this button right here, as you can see, it will set it to there, and slowly a bar will start filling up, just like so. And then it will sort of flash like it's like completed, and then it will say task completed. It will update this over here, add 1 to it, teleport us back, and get rid of the pressure plate, just like everything that happened in the last video, if you saw the first video. So there we go, that is another task completed. And the thing is, with all these other tasks, I have put something behind them. So for the ship task, I put something like this, because it kind of looks like its ship is going across the bar. And for this one, I kind of made it look like you have to like go in the right direction and stuff. I don't know. But the only problem with doing that here is that if I put any block behind that, as you can see, it would show on the backside, which is not really what we want. Alrighty, so this task right here, this is what it looks like. You have to take one of the correct color and bring it over to the other side, and then you have to get all the colors correctly matched up, and then we'll bring you to the next task, and there's like 3 parts to it. But we'll only be doing the first part for now. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing this, or how I'm going to be doing this, but I guess I am just going to see how it goes. Alrighty everybody, so I know in the time lapse it may have looked shorter, but this actually took a lot longer than this one, and it actually took a very long time to make it, and the reason is because dealing with redstone is hard because it activates itself and stuff like that, and so I got the task working, but I needed it to reset itself after, and so I took the very long time trying to get it so that it would reset itself, and I finally got it to work. And so yeah, let's give it a test. Now this is a task where we have to get like the right selection, or it won't work, and we have to figure out the right selection, and then once we do, we can press a button. So as you can see, when we walk in here, then we are in this, and if you really wanted to figure out what this does, you did. It took me a while to figure out how to make it this way, but then you have 3 levers. Each one of these levers puts down one of these redstone blocks, just like so, and you want that lamp to turn on. So as you can see, if I just turn this one on, it's not going to turn on. If I turn this one on after, it's not going to turn on. If I turn this one on, not going to turn on. So you have to get the exact right combination. Like if I just turn these 2 on, it's not going to turn on. And you might say, hey look, it turned on. And that is because the combination is actually, you just need this mirror lock on. So as long as just this one is on, which is actually very simple to get, a normal person, if they didn't know what to do, they'd probably come, they'd turn this one on, hey look, it doesn't work, and then they'd turn this one on, hey look, it works, and so they'd get it first try. But it's not supposed to be hard, it's just supposed to be a challenge. And so that is the thing. If you want to actually figure out how this works, then this one goes into here, but if that one's activated, then it can't activate this, and then if it's just this one, then it does go through, but then this one's big, so it can't go through, meaning that if either one of them are on, it won't work, but if just this one is on, it will work. And you could make this a lot compact, but I meant to make it very big and somewhat hard to understand, just so that it was easier. And yeah, so then you might be thinking, okay, if you do this, and this is actually the hardest thing. As you can see, the lamp is on, so if I press that button, it would go back. This isn't the hardest thing, but when you press this button, it doesn't do anything, as you can see. But then if the lamp is activated, then we press the button, it will say task complete, update our tasks in the corner, TP us back, and get rid of the pressure plate. And as you can see, the good part is it has actually reset this, meaning that if we go like this, remember, just the middle one is down, and we press this button, then all of them are back up again. So that is actually the part that took the most time, because I had to reset the torches, then I had to reset the levers, and then I had to reset the levers again, and then reset the torches again, and it was just kind of hard to figure out. But I finally got it so that it perfectly resets, and all of this works where it doesn't work unless you have the right combination, and then if you do, then it lights up the lamp, and you press the button, it says task complete, brings you back, adds 1, just like everything it does for all of the other tasks. Alrighty, so that has been 2 more tasks completed, and again, this is the same thing I said last time, but you might be saying, hey, that was short, you only got 2 tasks completed, but that's actually a really good amount, and I said this exact words last time, but I would really challenge any of you guys to either make a Polus Among Us map, not even Polus, just an Among Us map, or Among Us tasks, or things like that, because it is harder than it seems, and I am trying my best to make it look good, and I'm pretty sure it's coming out pretty well. And yeah, so today we have finished those 2 tasks. Overall, we have seismic stabilizers, that task, those 2 tasks, and now these 2 tasks are added. That is a very good amount of progress, I'd say, for today, and I would like to just say thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.